All right. So, hi, Hermione. My name is Paolo. I'm with Tibu Cerise Cantoni, and I'm based in Milan, Italy. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Looking forward to talking
Good.
to you.
Yes.
Which brings us to what drew you to this TV show in particular? Was it the time travel twist or the fact that we knew nothing about these two characters?
I think it was the fact that we knew nothing about them. I think that was a really fun challenge because, yeah, in the books, obviously, you have lots of characters in our show who are playing younger versions of themselves, which in itself is a fun challenge. You're working out how someone came to be who they were. But I think, yeah, for Julia and Henry, obviously we had the kind of starting point of Claire. We had to remember that, she's our child, obviously. And so Jeremy and I would have discussions about what we brought to our daughter and what she inherited from each of us. But yeah, I'd say that was the element I found most exciting.
You and Jeremy met 10 years ago on the set of Fallen. How was it working together a decade after? What was it like, this reunion?
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun. Whenever you work with a friend, you always think, I really hope this can happen again. And it so rarely does. I mean, yeah, so it was a real treat. Like, when we had the chemistry read, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best. If this could happen, I'd be thrilled." So yeah, it's great. We laugh a lot, and yeah, we definitely have a fun time filming.
That's wonderful. Now, the way Julia and Henry fall for each other is the epitome of old school romance. Do you believe nowadays there's not as much room for romanticism and slow burner, despite people yearning for it?
I think, I think this show, it definitely provides an element of escapism in that respect. And you can really lean into the romance and side of it. I think that for Henry and Julia, they meet via letters, which obviously I'd love, be amazing if that still happened, and maybe it happened somewhere. But that kind of epistolary romance is so, yeah, old fashioned. And it's a meeting of minds before they meet in person. I suppose with dating apps, no, because you always see the image first, don't you? Whereas they
Yeah.
have the opposite. They have words and then they see the image. So I think that's kind of special.
And one of the things I loved about these two characters is that are both survivors. Is this why their love feels so authentic and also deep?
Yes, I think so. I think, we meet them at a stage, we have the flashbacks to see their lives throughout, but I think we meet them at a stage where they're quite deep into their love. They've been married, and they live together, and they've had a few hurdles already just in their domestic life. So I think that, sorry, remind me again what you said. I went on an absolute tangent there.
Oh, it's fine. Absolutely. I said that they are both survivors, and that is
Yes.
probably the reason why they feel so real to us.
Definitely. And I think, yeah, because when they get thrown into the 1700s, that separation is then, I think, what brings back the kind of old school romance of longing, and they communicate in the only way they know how, which is writing to each other. But yes, I think audiences love to watch struggle, and they want to watch people overcome obstacles, which I think both of them do.
And the Outlander saga has been keeping readers and audiences on their toes for 3 decades now. I'm
Mm.
curious to know, what do you think is the secret sauce?
Oh, that's a good question. What is the secret sauce? I think it's believing in the relationships. I think any show like that goes on for that long, you have to believe in the dynamics. Across all of the characters, there has to be characters that people gravitate towards and then root for. Um, yeah, I think that's the fundamental.
So, real characters in a fantasy world.
Yes.
I love it. Great
Yeah.
pitch. The show has already been renewed for season two. Do you know when you'll be back on set?
I will be back on set next week.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's very soon. Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
we literally we were filming up until the last minute and then came here and then we're going straight back.
Oh, when did you start filming? So,
Started filming about a month ago.
oh,
Is it a month?
wow. And how long will that take you guys?
That will take us up to December.
Wow, that's wonderful. And for my final question, if you could time travel, where would you go and why?
Where would I go? Oh, I find this question so hard to think of all the things I'd like to go to. The first thing that comes to my mind is like a concert. I'd like to go to like a really amazing concert of
Ooh.
an artist I love in a time that I wouldn't have been able to um like someone iconic like Jimi Hendrix. Do you know what I mean? Like something like that and see him play. I think that would be amazing.
That's wonderful. I'm afraid my time is up, but I really loved talking to you today. So thank you,
Love
Hermione.
talking to you too. Thank you so much.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.